Good morning, everybody. We are on our way to work. Pretty good sleep last night, but I definitely am excited to get the heater vent and hosing installed today. Hopefully we can pick it up and get it installed. Last night, one of my fans that I am blowing the air under the garage decided to tilt. So then the heater came on for full bore for quite a while. I don't know how long. At least a solid hour or more. Which just made the garage go up to like 100 degrees. Because the air wasn't being circulated. But obviously it's a waste of diesel. And, it just pain in the bum. Plus it woke me up because it started really going hard. But anyways, we're heading to work. I think they said it was supposed to be some sun today. Doesn't look like it, but let's hope the tide is changing. Haven't had sun in like a month. Anyways, I'm heading to work. We'll see you guys on the flip side when we go get the diesel vent hose and tea and stuff. Okay, everybody, we are out of work. We picked up the parts for the heater. Also, we filled up our bathroom pellet supply because we were out inside the front of the van. So, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Kind of early to go park, but I want to get this stuff installed. One thing we need to do is see if it comes with any screws. Now we need a couple. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, we've got the T. We've got a vent. We've got two vents. Some good hose. Oh, I like that hose. That's a lot nicer than what I have. But I do not see any screws. Alright, I gotta get some screws. Let's see what we got here. One thing I have to screw in is the T, I believe. Child-proof, Jellybean proof. God, you can never get into it. Alright, here is the T. You think it would come with a couple little screws, you know what I mean? But no. Alright, there are the little holes I need screws for. Probably just open or closed. I mean... Alright, but that's gonna work. We just gotta find 3 little screws. I got one right here. But I don't... No, that's way too big. Alright, so we're gonna run to the hardware store and get a couple little screws. That way I don't have to search. And I know what I got what I need. Thought about going to McDonald's literally and just getting a $5 meal. I don't really feel like cooking. I don't know. French fries actually don't sound bad tonight. And normally I'm not a French fry person. But I want to get this installed. I want to get it hooked up. That's more important than eating in my book. So let's get the heck out of here. Go get some screws. And then... I don't know, we'll go park somewhere and get this installed. May not be where we stay tonight, I don't know. But, at least we'll get it installed. Oh, van does not have that good of a turning radius. Alright, let's go to the hardware store, get some screws. Literally I need 3. Zip ties and stuff I've got somewhere, but probably get a couple zip ties too. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, we picked up the pieces, right? I wanted to put this right here. Unfortunately, the refrigerator is just too tight. Nowhere else I put it on this column like I planned will interfere with that. So I guess I'm going to have to go right to the wall with it, which is fine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a couple screws here somewhere. I may change this around, so I'm only going to put like one screw in it for right now, because I want to have it on for today. You know what I mean? Tonight. So we're just going to put one screw right here. This back here ways. Screw this into the wall. For right now. Okay. I'm going to have to put at least 2 screws in there. Otherwise it's going to go everywhere. That's probably where it's going to live. It's just, there's no other really good place for it. Because I want to be able to use the front to point at the ground. Alright. That'll hold for right there for right now. We've got one clamp. It's going to go onto here. Keep that good and tight. Then we're going to run that up into the pipe. We'll get another diesel clamp. Fix that for now here. It's not horrible. I mean, it's not sticking out at all. Then the one to the back, I don't really know how I want to do that one. Put it back, straight through back out there. Stretch that out a little further. I got stuff in the back. I don't want it, like laying pointing right on something back there. So I'm kind of going to let it hold up onto there's some wires up here for right now. Really don't know if I want to do this tonight. Now I'm going to have to put that third screw in. That's showing me that. But I don't know. I want to run that hose all the way as far as I can to the back. But I kind of wanted to make a turn. I'd have to get everything out of the van right now to do this. And we're not doing that. shorten this for right now. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to shorten it for right now. We're going to leave it pointing on, sitting on top of the wires. What does that do? Now it goes right at my snowshoes. So then this one, this is where it gets kind of janky. You know what I mean? I wish I could just put one of these in here, but it won't. So this has got to go onto here. Like so. No, don't tell me this hose doesn't fit with the new vent. It's like super close. Oh, it'll go, probably. That's going on there. Okay. So right now, we're gonna have to figure this out. So right now, we're just gonna kind of have it dumping straight down. Okay, that'll be kind of good. It'll kind of come across here like that. And the back one for right now. Take this. I do like this hose a lot better than what I have. In there like that. Across there. No, it's not going to hold up with the vent on there. I'm going to have to get some zip ties. The only ones they had in there were like $8 for like 15 of them. I wasn't paying $8 for 15. All right, that's not too bad. I just moved the snowshoes out of the way a little bit, and that should work okay. I'm not real happy with this part. What I may do is get some more hose. Or maybe I'll cut this hose off, I don't know, and just do something with that. But for right now, that's fine. It's going to be blowing down here. It's going to blow into the back. Keep everything nice and happy. So, all right. I just wanted to hurry up and get this stuff attached. That way we could decide what we want to do for lunch, you know what I mean, or dinner. Plus, it was really too early to go to anywhere I plan on camping or parking. Can't believe they didn't get a couple little screws. But I got a couple left. But okay, that'll do it for right now. At least we'll have heat going to the garage and to the floor. And that was the plan all along. So I'm almost tempted to go buy some of those darn Ziplocs. If I put zip tie right there, exactly where I need it. I can angle it right where I want it. But I'm not climbing underneath in the van right now. So, okay, we got a couple more clamps. We'll put one on here when it's official. This, I think this is pretty good. I like that. It's not going to get in the way of anything. And if worst comes to worst, we can get rid of this and maybe shorten it just so we've just got the T coming out to the new vent like this, and then have this just angle. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That would kind of blow down here. That's probably what we'll end up doing. That'll get rid of most of this hose. Clean it up a little bit too. Alright, what are we going to do for dinner? That's the question. I don't know what I want to do. Don't really feel like cooking anything. I got those meatballs, and I got those little sub rolls I need to finish. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll go ahead and make a couple of those meatballs and make some sliders, because they're going to go bad if I don't use them, and so are the buns, right? So, all right, I'll light this up and I'll take a picture of it so you guys see it a little better. But yeah, I think that's going to work. Like I said, I got to definitely secure that better. I don't want to go digging in there right now. All right. Let's go find a place to camp or park. Yeah, see how this is right now? It's hanging on the wire. I want to put that up there is what I want to do. But for right now, I'm not climbing in there to do it. So we'll just hold on to these things for right now. All I have to do is kind of tighten that up a little bit. And that'll hold it out of the way for right now. That's all I want to do right there. So that way it goes straight back, and then I'll have it turned to the right a little bit as we're looking at it. So it goes right back into the garage. But I got to clean all that out and climb in there to do that. So for tonight, it's kind of just going to sit like it is. I'll just move the snowshoes a little bit. Okay, so I ended up finding 2 zip ties as soon as I opened a drawer. So I've got a zip tied to the wall, and then it's aimed just back there to the above everything and out of the way until I can actually get back in there and do it right. But that'll keep it up and out away from everything, and we can kind of see how it's going to work like this. But all right, let's figure out what we're going to do. So I'm just sitting here playing Risk, trying to learn how to play it anyways. I captured my first territory, and then I laid back, and now the AI people are just attacking everybody. See, I always thought, you wanted to have some troops. They're going like down to nothing. Oh! He just kicked my butt over there. I didn't even have a chance. Wow. Oh, well. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm glad I got that done today. I mean, it's not done, but it's kind of in the way I'm going to want it. Obviously, the brown pipe, not quite sure if I'm going to keep it like that or not. But for right now, I've got the pipe going into the back in the garage we'll end up securing that with a couple more zip ties, and we'll put the vent on it when I can climb into the back, maybe on my days off. I like the way it's coming up to the vent or the T. I think that where it looks pretty good, and it's out of the way and secured. So we'll see what happens with the rest of it. I may order some more hose. I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. But I'm glad that's all done. For right now, at least. It's in the check it out phase. See how it works. But it's a little bit after 7. I think I'm going to try to play this for a little while. And then we'll climb into bed. So, hey. Another little addition to the van. We'll just test it out tonight and see how it works. And then we'll just, work with the dampers and see what kind of works best. You know what I mean? So, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it and helps the channel. Welcome all you new subscribers and thank you. And as always, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And tomorrow night we'll be heading back out to the woods. So we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors. It's my turn.